On your left side.
In the back, Emma!
Emma, just the front. Straight ahead.
all the way to the end.
Let's see the outfit.
Emma, all the way at the end, please. Emma, just one more time. Emma, on your right, please. Emma, looking back, looking back.
Fantastic.
All the way back, Emma. Emma, back right there. Yeah, all the way to your right. Looking back. Cheap seats, right here. Thank you. Mr. Comer, one more time. Madeline, work for the BBC. The BBC, work the BBC. Big bodies like Trump, come and speak to us.
Viola on your left side.
Viola, straight ahead. Viola, that's smile right in front of you.
Viola right here on your left side.
Viola, you're right.
Viola on your left.
Viola, right in front of you, please. Just right there. Bree, looking straight ahead. Bree, looking to your right.
Bree right here.
Yeah, it's really nice to just go this time just to celebrate others. It's like my favorite thing to do is to cheer on others, so this is great for me. I mean, getting ready will be exactly the same. I don't like looking in a mirror when I get ready, so I'll just sit there, they'll do their thing, I'll eat pizza, I'll go. That's it.
Right on the end. And looking right here. All the way at the end. And Bree, right in front of you, please. Right at Bree, right at the end, please. Bree, on your left. Bree, right at Bree, looking back.
You know, I think that what's exciting about this event is I think that what my hope out of it is that we say, okay, look at all these women that have been nominated this year. We're now in a power position to make decisions when it comes to behind the camera. And it's time for us to start encouraging each other and pulling each other up. I think there's just like a mental block where we feel like we're not deserving of having a seat at the table. And so any way that we all can hear tonight and then beyond that, encourage others to go, there's no deserve. It's just, you're allowed to be here. You're allowed to be yourself. You're allowed to have a creative voice.
So was it tough for you to pick out what you were going to wear?
No, it wasn't tough. Actually, I'm with this campaign called Red Carpet Dream Dress by Susie Cameron, who's the founder. And
it's the tip of the iceberg. As excited as we have been about this year's crop of films and nominees, it is the tip of the iceberg. There's billions of women on this planet, billions of people of color. Each one of those people has a story to tell, and each one of those stories deserves to be seen by the world. Now, who brings those stories to the table? That should be in equal numbers to, the world that we live in. It is not. So this year, tip of the iceberg. There is a massive, Titanic-style iceberg that should be taking us all down. And we've yet to even see what we're actually capable of if we truly allow for there to be, more than a couple seats at the table.
Well, I think it's the statistic around me this year being the first African-American woman director ever nominated in a feature category is really abhorrent. It's a horrible thing. It's not anything that I'm proud of. The fact that we're in 2017 and that's the case reflects poorly on our industry, an industry that prides itself on forward thinking and kind of being a leader in creativity around the world. We are not when it comes to being inclusive. So I do not have the remedy for it because I didn't make the problem. What I need to do is continue to make my work, and the people who are the power holders in this industry need to rethink what they're doing. But my job is not to think about what they need to do. My job is to do my work, and hopefully they see the error of their ways.
it's my human rights to be working in the industry I love the most, and I want to be, also supporting that as well. There is no game plan. I just want to get into my corset dress, quite honestly, so I'm eating less. No, that's not true. But yeah, no game plan. I just want to have fun. Yeah.
I think we hear a lot that they say there's no women to hire, and so having events where they're surrounded by 50, 60, 70 female writers or female directors, they can't say that anymore. The people in charge, I think continuing to write content, and I think the success of movies like this, and honestly this started more as an indie with Donna Gelati hiring me, and it then grew to this bigger film, and So people taking risks.
It's extraordinary, and that's why I'm mostly proud to be in this year's Oscars. It's an amazing reaction. The Academy is standing up for what's happening, especially with the documentary branch and the documentary selection. The nominations are all so important, really important films. So I'm very excited and thrilled and grateful to be part of this.
That's what we gotta do.